Hi, P4 students. This is Miss Claire and welcome again in our Math 4 class. In this video, you will learn Chapter 17. We are now on Chapter 17 and it talks about area and perimeter. So in this video, you will learn Lesson 1. It's about perimeter. Are you familiar with this lesson, children? So in this video, you will learn perimeter. The learning objectives for this lesson are to measure the length in centimeters and to measure and calculate the perimeter of squares and rectangles. So P4, are you ready? Come on, let's start. Okay, let's start lesson 1 about perimeter. I have here a quilt blanket. This quilt blanket, children, is made up of small squares. Can you count the number of squares that made up this quilt? Share your answers during our Zoom meeting. Now, let's review first in measuring objects using a centimeter ruler. I have here a blue rectangle, but as you can see, it is in the middle of the ruler. How to measure if an object is not from 0? It doesn't start from the 0. So first, you point out the left edge, this one. Then it's 1.1 centimeters, right? Then the right edge, then that is 7.5 centimeters. After you know the left edge and the right edge of an object in our ruler, all you need to do is to subtract the right edge minus left edge, and that is equal to 6 centimeters. So this blue rectangle measures 6.4 centimeters. Okay, I have here a comb. This is still the same with the blue rectangle earlier. Can you find the length of the comb? So again, all you need to do is to find the left edge and the right edge, then subtract them, and you can find the length of this comb. Okay, try to find the length of this comb, children, and share your answers during our Zoom meeting. Okay, let's study now about perimeter. Let's start with the square. I have here a yarn. Let's bend or let's make this yarn into a square. We will use a grid. Look at our grid. The measurement of each square of the grid measures 1 centimeter. So if we are going to make this yarn or this line into a square, it will look like this. Remember, a square, all sides are equal or the same measurement. Okay, this is the measurement of the yarn is 12 centimeters. Why it's 12 centimeters? Like this. Remember that one square is 1 cm. So this is 1, 2, 3. 3, right? A square has the same measurement on its side. So this is also 3 centimeters. On the other side is also 3 centimeters. And this side is also 3 centimeters. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, or we multiply 3 by 4. That is 12 centimeters. So the perimeter of the square is 12 cm. So when we say perimeter, children, it is the total length around a figure. So it's the total length on the side of a figure. Can be a square or a rectangle or any other figure. Okay, so as you can see, how did we get the perimeter of the square? We simply multiply the one side by 4 because a square has the same side, equal side. It has 4 equal sides. So if we can get the measurement of one side, we can just simply multiply it by 4. Or you can add the side 4 times. So that's how to find the perimeter of a square. How about of a rectangle? So remember, a perimeter is the total length around a figure. But in case of a rectangle, the sides are not equal measurement. So all we need to do is to measure first all the length of the sides. So this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 centimeters. How about on this side? This one we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 centimeters. A rectangle has two sides that are the same. So if this is 6 centimeters, here also is 6. Here is 6 centimeters. And if this side is 4, this is also 4 centimeters. So we have now our measurement in each length and each side. All we need to do is to add all the lengths. So to get the perimeter, we are going to get the total length around this rectangle, and that is 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4, and that is equal to 20. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 20 centimeters. Another. How about this rectangle? Take a look. What is the perimeter? So again, let's measure the length of the side. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 9 cm. So below, the other side is also 9. The right one, the shorter side, this is 3. And of course, this one also is 3. After that, let's add them all together. So we have 9 plus 3 plus 9 plus 3. That is equal to 24. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 24. Now children, can you find other ways of finding the perimeter or the total length of a rectangle? If you have your own way, you can share that during our Zoom meeting. Okay, I have here two squares, a green square and a rectangle. I have here a square and a rectangle. Compare their perimeters. Are they the same, or the other is bigger or longer perimeter? Check if they have equal perimeter, or if the other one is longer or shorter than the other. Okay, I have here a rectangle that the length is 25 centimeters and the width is 18 centimeters. Anyway, before, when we say length, that is the longer side. Width is the shorter side of a rectangle. So again, if we are going to find the perimeter of a rectangle, we just simply add all the sides, the length and the width. Since it has two lengths, that is 25, so 25. Then the width is 18, so 25 plus 18 plus 25 plus 18. Or we can arrange like this. 25 plus 25, 18 plus 18. So we have two lengths, this one, and we have two width. So we have 25 plus 25, 18 plus 18. So we can actually multiply the length times 2, right? 25 times 2 and 18 times 2, and we will add the sum, and that is 50 plus 36, so that is 86. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 86 centimeters. How about if we have this square? One side of the square measures 17 centimeters. Find its perimeter. Remember that a square has the same length of each side, of all sides. So if this is 17 here, this is also 17. This is also 17 cm and 17 cm. So we have 4 17s. So we just simply add 4 17s, or we can multiply 17 by 4. And that is equal to 68. So the perimeter of this square is 68 centimeters. Okay, before, I have here a purple square and a yellow rectangle. I want you to find the perimeters of these two figures, these two shapes. So the square has a side of 23 centimeters, and this yellow rectangle has a length of 48 centimeters, and the width is 23 centimeters. So find their perimeters and give your answers during our Zoom meeting. Okay, before, that's all about Lesson 1 of Chapter 17 about perimeter. So remember, the perimeter is the total length around a figure. It could be a square, a rectangle, or any other polygons. So during our Zoom meeting, I will discuss more about this lesson. And I hope that you learned a lot in this video. Thank you for watching before, and always remember to stay safe and healthy. God bless everyone and have a great day.